tomorrow with the 10:55 a.m. post time, and Wednesday, our final day of racing this year at 10:55. Eighth race field in motion. And they're off and pacing. Search the Sea from the far outside, out for the lead with Street Boy in between horses. Western Trevor also showing speed, as I understand, from the outside, looks for a seat in fourth. In between horses, fifth is Preacher Say No More. At the inside, that's Telstar coming away in sixth. Sweet Briar is seventh, and the trailer is River Girl as they continue around the first turn. On top of the field, Search the Sea gets there a length and a quarter over Street Boy. 2 lengths back to Western Trevor in third, as I understand drops in fourth, followed up by Preacher Say No More fifth. That's Telstar sixth at the inside with Sweet Briar and River Girl. They pass the quarter and pass the stands. Atlee Bender, Search the Sea on the front end here by 2 with Street Boy in the pocket. Length back has Western Trevor pacing in the third position. A length and a half has I Understand and Miller fourth. They may end up having to move first over from that spot as Preacher Say No More looks to flush from fifth and does so. Then it's another length back to Telstar, is now third over from sixth. Outside, Sweet Briar fourth over from seventh, and River Girl is now the trailer as they pass the half and continue up the backstretch. Search the Sea a length and a quarter over Street Boy. Grinding it out comes I Understand and Miller first up. Western Trevor at the inside is fourth, a gap of 2. Preacher Say No More second over, but gapping the cover in fifth. Sliding up inside of that one is River Girl, now a closer sixth. Outside Telstar 3 wide, but not going anywhere from seventh. And 4 wide Sweet Briar also not advancing. They race to the 3/4, Search the Sea, and now here comes in earnest I Understand to challenge for Miller. Along the inside, Street Boy's looking to get off the rail from third. Another link back has Western Trevor in fourth. To the outside, River Girl emerging in fifth. Top of the stretch, I Understand puts a neck in front, but here comes Street Boy, 3 wide for Devin Tharbs. Back at the inside, Search the Sea is third. Top of the stretch, I Understand a short lead. Street Boy on the outside, second and challenging as these two reach for their class in mid-stretch. I Understand on the inside. Street Boy on the outside trying to get to him. I Understand almost there. I Understand gets it done. Street Boy settles for second. Search the Sea was third. Photo for fourth. We'll have the time for you in just a moment as I Understand gets there.
Search the Sea getting the lead from Street Boy there, potentially the difference maker. Street Boy having to recoup lost ground on the already underway I Understand. That one made a first up move past the half and kept grinding by Search the Sea, who we knew would be kind of flat towards the end of the mile. So I Understand getting the jump as Tharps uncorks his charge 3 wide to the center of the track, but I Understand able to straighten first and held his ground well as the 8-5 second choice to win in race number 8. First leg of that middle pick 5. Street Boy settles for second with Search the Sea back third and Sweet Briar.
And now back in front of the stands, here's the unofficial winner of the 8th race, number 8, I Understand. Owned and trained by Kevin Miller of Arthur, Illinois. Driven to victory here by Marcus Miller. I Understand leaves the gate, drops in fourth. Is flushed out first over, wears down the leader, Search the Sea, holds off the closer Street Boy to win it. Number 8, I Understand, 5-year-old bay gelding by Hypnotic Blue Chip out of the Go By Girl. Third win in 12 starts this season. We'll have the time for you shortly. Results still unofficial, 8-5-9-6 here in the 8th.